will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Granderson. And that's the first out of the inning.
You know what? I think he's got the right idea here with 2 strikes. All he's trying to do is shorten up and drive the ball the other way. But he didn't square it up quite the way he'd like to, and he just lofts it into the outfield for an easy out.
In now, Rusney Castillo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and Duda makes the play here. 2 gone now.
These are the ones that are hard to swallow. You got the count in your favor. 2-0, you get a fastball right down the pipe, you wind up popping it straight up. And that's a missed opportunity, folks. Big time.
Mookie Betts digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Harvey gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Uehara will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
Koji Uehara.
Travis d'Arnaud will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the ninth.
Well, it's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Too high. 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Castillo going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Oh, you got to respect the opposite field power when this guy comes to the plate. His arms are just so strong. And watch him right here. It looks like he's basically just flipping this one the other way, but he's got plenty of height on it, and it darn near gets out of here.
As Dribble Cabrera will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
Uehara pauses. Here's the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Bradley is there. 1 away.
Here's another instance of a ball actually hit too hard to try to score on. He doesn't have to go all that far to make the play here, so it's probably a wise decision not to test his arm.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
David Wright will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And if the curse wasn't over before, it's certainly dead and gone now. The Red Sox are once again world champions.
Well, let the celebrating begin. This is a World Series for the ages. And it came down to a Game 7, but all along, I really felt like this was the better team, and they proved it here. They are the world champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.